Hello and welcome, boils and ghouls and all the creeps in between. Midnight Cryptworx here. Hope everybody's having a great night or day. It's kind of in the middle. It's five here, so yeah. Here we are. Thank you for the like already. Thank you. So I'm gonna be doing, Saturdays are my free tarot readings days. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some free readings today. I have my notebook. I'm gonna write a list and I'm going to do my best to stick to it. Damn it. I don't know why it's so hard for me sometimes. But until I get mods, it's all me. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. My readings are for entertainment purposes. Actually, I'm going to get to all of that as soon as some people show up. So I'm going to do my usual. I am going to cleanse my deck. And I also made some beautiful wisteria water. It's just so pretty. And it smells so good. So I made a video earlier about how to make this and what the properties are and all of that. So go watch that if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it's really good for opening your third eye and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be using it for. But first, I'm going to cleanse my deck, as usual with my sage. And then I'm going to anoint it and we're going to get started and see if anybody has any questions. If not, I'm probably just going to ramble about some stuff because there's been a little bit of things that are bothering me. So that's what we're doing. Okay. All right, I thought I heard like drums or something. There's a got a hair, my lipstick. There's a person that lives down there that has like a band or something, and I'm always hearing drums and music coming from there. It's really awesome. And anyway, okay, so time to cleanse. And real quick story time while we're waiting. So I was filming that wisteria video earlier on TikTok, and I was sitting out in my Florida room in here and filming or whatever. But I was kind of watching what I had already filmed because I filmed a little bit a couple of days ago. And ooh, that string just caught on fire and I was not paying attention. Maybe I should put this on here. Hold on one second. Yeah, just in case it like gets everywhere. So I was in my Florida room on my chair and I was watching the video I had already made. And a little bit for you, a little bit for me, and some for my cards. And all of a sudden I hear this loud ass bang, right? Loud bang. And I look up to where the sound was coming from and I look like to my left by my neighbor, and there was a whole bunch of sparks and stuff from one of the power lines. And I was like, oh my God, it was loud. I mean, hi, I'm so sorry, Vitria. And it was really loud. And my first instinct was like gunshot because we hear gunshots all the time down here, but it wasn't. I looked up and it was a power line. And one of my neighbors that it was right by their house, they came out and I went outside and I was like, everybody okay? Because it was really loud. And okay, cool. I did it right. Sweet. And she's like, no, it was a bird. And she showed me she has one of those big brick mailboxes, and there was a bird on top of the mailbox and it was like black. It was, sorry, trigger warning, dead animals. It was like charred, and it was still moving a little bit. I felt so bad. There was nothing I could do. And we're talking a little bit and I look down and there's two more birds. So I guess what happened is like 3 birds got on top of the power line and like it short circuited or something or exploded. I don't know, but it was fucking crazy. So that was eventful of my day. Yeah, it was crazy. So loud. Okay, so I have my wisteria water. Again, if you didn't see my intro, I have a video of this, how I made it and everything on my channel. I'm just going to take a little bit of water here because it really enhances your power and your psychic ability and your third eye and all of that. So I'm just going to take a little bit. And I say this in the video too, just so you know, water does not last as long as oil. So this is not going to last very, very long. So I'm just going to take a little bit, anoint right here, and then just anoint my cards so I can get the best outcome. Okay, so you are number 1, Fitria. Let me write your name down, because if I don't, I get all kinds of messed up here. If you want a free reading, please write down your question and I will go in order, okay? And please like and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. Okay. So let me get my cards ready. I don't have a lot of room here. All right, let me take a hit. Thank you. I appreciate it, Vitria. You love my tattoo. Thank you. Which one? I'm assuming this one, but thank you. I also have Isis right here. And I have this lovely girl for my Mexican heritage. And yeah, okay. So let me get my cards. And just bear with me, just because my chest piece, thank you, kind of bleeds. My nails are really long and they're press-ons. So if I put any kind of pressure, I feel like it's going to break. So it might take me a while to freaking shuffle these cards, but thank you. Thank you. All right. So you want to know, how does Scarcliffe feel about me? All right. Let's see. Okay. Hard to get my nail under it or behind the cards to shuffle. All righty. Trio wants to know how Scarcliffe feels about her, or them. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if you're a her. If you identify as a her, please let me know. All right. Let me move my phone. Now, unfortunately, I can't move the camera or anything. Them? Okay, cool. She, her, them. Okay. So I'm just going to hold up the cards for you guys because it's a whole process. How do they feel about you? Okay, so I have the Hierophant here, so I'm wondering if you or them are religious or work in like the government or like a big corporation or anything like that. And just so you know, the cards, before they kind of give me the answers, they like to verify that we're talking about the same thing, right? Art teacher. Okay. So yeah. Pull some more. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. Like I said, this could probably be about your occupation, just kind of verifying, teachers are kind of like a big, I keep saying a corporation, so to speak, or like a category. And it's a big category. You know what I'm saying? Words are hard. But I also got 7 of Wands right here. So I definitely feel like they know that you have they might feel like you have kind of a wall built up around you, like it's kind of hard to penetrate this wall. And they're really trying to get through that. You know what I mean? They're fighting. They're not fighting, but they're trying to get through that wall that you have up. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So, and next to that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So to me, this is saying that they really like to help you in ways, like they want to be almost your caregiver in a way. Because with this Knight, if you see, it's kind of like he's like giving you, you know, a pentacle. It's like a gift. So he might want to give you a gift soon, or he just probably just wants to take care of you, really, or them. I'm sorry. Let's see. What else? How does they feel about her? How do they? Yeah, I feel like because of this right here, they're kind of, they want to penetrate this wall, but it might be a little too much for them. Because I have the Five of Wands right here and Wheel of Fortune reversed. Hello, Mary Davis. So this is to me talking, I pulled Three of Swords in my own deck. Yeah. So I feel like they kind of want to take care of you and they want to penetrate this wall you've built up, but it's like too much that they can handle right now. I think it's kind of too much work for them at this moment anyway. Let me pull some more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's overwhelming. Yeah. Hi, Lady Blind Wolf. Good to see you. And I get to okay, that might be, yeah, that might be the Hierophant that's coming up too. Yep. And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. But we also have the three. Y'all, it's gonna be a night. 8 of Swords right here, and then there's your 3 of Swords right here. So I definitely feel like there's been an issue in the past where you probably, of course, had heartbreak, and this probably pertains to both of you, honestly, that you've been the heartbreak. You feel like you have been controlled, like maybe in your in a relationship before, somebody was really trying to control you or really drag you down, and that's kind of spilling into everything else in a way. It annoys me. I can only imagine. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But you have the Sun right after that. So I definitely see you working on that. And I think by your comments and by this, you kind of know the issue and you just kind of want validation. And I definitely see you working on it, because as soon as you kind of know the issue that's behind, behind the wall, then you can start to a little bit at a time start to break it down. You know what I mean? Yeah, it screwed this up for me. My ex stumbled in. Yeah, he ruins everything. Well, don't let him. I mean, I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. Trust me, I've been there. But this is the last card I drew. So you need to be happy, and I think you will be happy, but you need to find courage and the strength and the maybe the little kid inside you again. Maybe you're trying to find the fun in life again, and instead of being, I don't want to say uptight, but you said that you can get a little teachery, you can act like a teacher. So let's find the child in you again. I think that'll help a lot. Yeah. All right, Vitria, hope that helped. He's a little intimidated by you, in conclusion, but I think as soon as you work on some things, it'll be a lot better on you, because I don't think it's going to change until you kind of change what's inside. Good. I'm glad it was accurate. Good. Tarot's not going to tell you what you want to hear. It's going to tell you what you need to hear. So it is what it is. Okay. Thank you for the likes, guys. If anybody else has a question, go ahead and write it down. I'll put your name on the list. I was going to say something, I forgot. Oh, there's a fly in here. Oh, well. Hi, fly. Yeah, I'm that person. I'm that person that talks to bugs and flies and stuff. Anyway, until we get a little bit more people in here or any more questions, I'm going to kind of ramble a little bit. So I just posted a video on TikTok. I don't even think I got a chance to post it on YouTube yet because of I was late getting on here. But I've been watching a bunch of debates on TikTok. I don't know if y'all are that type or what, but I love them. They're so interesting. Lady Blind Wolf, I'm just listening while I'm cooking dinner anyway. Something I have to do. Sorry, let me read that again. I'm just listening while I'm cooking dinner. Anyway, sometimes I have to do that. Yeah, I feel you. I do the same thing. If I'm washing dishes or cooking or whatever, that's what I'm talking about. I'll just put it on TikTok and I'll just listen. And, sometimes it's crazy. But I watch a lot of transgender debates and a lot of LGBTQIA debates and stuff like that. And I actually saw a video today from Witchy Mama that was really interesting. And I'm not going to dog her at all because I get it, that's a blind person with my eye disease. Oh, I see. Yeah, I feel ya. My halo's telling me to move more. Leave me alone. Okay. But these people in these debates, are so willfully ignorant. It just drives me crazy. I'm not talking about Witchy Mama. She did a video talking about she didn't understand what woke was. And to be honest, I'm not that young. I don't really understand it either. But she was also talking about transgender people and gay people, sort of. And it got me thinking, and I wanted to kind of address a couple of things. Me, myself, I am a asexual cis woman, okay? Asexual spectrum, I'm more gray sexual, I guess. Yeah, I know she's an older lady that has a bit of an ID impairment, so it's hard concept. And I get that. And I totally get that. And like I said, it's really hard for the older generation to kind of put these things together just because it was so closed off to so many people. They were in hiding a lot, so it's hard for these people to understand. To them, it's new, you know what I mean? But it's the willfully ignorant people that get me. The people that you give them facts, you give them how it is, and then they still don't fucking listen or get it, which I'm not saying she's like that at all. It sounds like she's really trying to understand, which is good. Hi, Ada. But the thing to understand is LGBTQIA have been around since people have been around. So just because it's new to you doesn't really mean it's new. You know what I mean? And I applaud people who are trying to learn. I really do. But the thing that she kept saying that I was kind of trying to get across in the comments is that it's not a choice. Transgender people, they didn't choose to be they didn't choose to be this way, okay? Neither did gay people, neither did any of the LGBTQIA. They don't choose it. It is what it is. And it's scientific. They have actually studied brains of cis people, which if you don't know what cis is, cis just means that your gender aligns with your body, okay? So trans people's gender does not align with their body. So the whole cis slur thing is ridiculous to me. Don't do that. I see there's a few more people. If you have a question, definitely put it in the comments and I'll get to you. I'm just rambling until we get some people. But it's not a choice, guys. So just like, let's say you're straight you didn't choose to be straight. It's just, it is how it is. Anyway, I was about to say, I guess sidetracked. The brain scans, they can actually scan a cis person brain, let's say a cis male brain, and compare it to a trans man brain, and they light up in all the parts where that gender is more aligned to that gender. I hope that makes sense. So it's actually chemical, it's not a choice, guys. And the same thing with gay people. They have looked at the brain scans of gay people and how their brain most aligns with being attracted to the same sex. Same thing. It's not a choice, you guys. All right, Ada, you have a question. Let me write your name down. Okay, what should I know about AJ and what does he know about me? He has a lot of Scorpio placements and I feel like he knows me better than I might. Dude, let me tell you, I have Scorpios everywhere around me. More Scorpios and Cancers are all around me, so I get it. But we can definitely look into that, Ada. You're a Cancer. Okay, cool. Yeah, I am a Cancer moon. So, yeah. Try being a Virgo sun and then a Cancer moon and a Capricorn rising. It's like, I don't know what the fuck to feel for real. But okay, yeah, we're going to see what AJ feels about you. And he is a he. Okay. Just so I got these pronouns down. And another thing I'll probably touch on later is that, pronouns aren't that hard. If you're not sure, just ask somebody's pronoun. It's not a big deal, okay? Lucky, you're she. Okay, thank you. Okay. I am she. Thank you. I am a cis female. Thank you for asking. See, it's not that hard, guys. And I've seen a lot of people in the debates are like, well, they're trying to change our whole language with these new words. I'm like, oh my God, they're not new, guys. It's new to you. Yeah, it's really not. It's crazy. And also, I said this in my video that I'm going to post after this. It's like, a lot of people, are okay with gay people and they say until they hit on me, then we have a problem. It's like, can't you just say no thank you? Why is it got to be a problem? Like, just do what you do with the opposite sex. If you don't want to get hit on, say the same thing. It's like, whatever. I just use your name like what Aiden is singing or what Beth means about. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's easier. And if you don't know their name, then, ask. It's fine. Nobody's going to get offended. If anything, they're going to get offended if you misgender them rather than not asking, Okay, back to the reading. Sorry, Ada. One more shuffle. This AJ. What you should know about AJ. Nope. Ada says, yeah, I was told my aunt how to do it. I think she felt like I was telling her that she was wrong or that her way of living was incorrect or wrong. Of course, that isn't my intention, but she perceived it that way. Yeah, I totally get that too. It's a lot of older people, and I'm probably in that category, so no shade. They don't really like to be corrected. They feel like it's an insult, or like, especially if you're younger than them, they kind of feel like, oh, you're younger than me, you can't correct me, you don't know more than me. It's not a competition, it's just education. Okay, it's fine. Okay, Ada, for your reading, and the first question is, what should you know about AJ? It is an ego thing. Yes, it is. So we have the World, Six of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So to me, this is telling me that I think he might have just overcome like a like a life cycle in a way, because the world right here is about like it's a stopping of like a major like cycle or event or anything like that. But this is saying that they're ready, they've learned everything they needed to learn in this lesson that they had to learn, you know what I mean, and now they're finally ready to start over. So this could be like a relationship or anything like that. So he's taken these lessons, right, and he's ready to put them out in the world, because once you get to the world in the tarot deck, this is the last card in the major arcana part of the deck. So once you get to this, you start over to the Fool. The Fool is the first card, or number 0, you know what I mean, so it's like starting over, right? And with the Six of Cups, this is about like the past memories, childhood, possibly memories of family and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like he's very family oriented in a way, or he likes to find the play or the child energy in people and himself possibly. And I definitely think like he does things kind of fast. Maybe he's kind of impulsive in a way. Maybe, if he needs to make a decision, he kind of, makes it before thinking sometimes. He moves really fast in life, okay? He's like, go, 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 Um, fast, yes. Okay, good. Then that's validation. Okay. Awesome. That, like I said, these cards sometimes, hello Jennifer, sometimes they before they answer your question, they validate this is what you're talking about, you know what I mean, so that's just validation. Yeah. What else does she need to know? hmm is he divorced? I'm not sure, but that just came to my head. I'm pretty good, thank you so much for asking, Jennifer. Thank you. The only reason I'm asking is just because we got the Ten of Cups reversed, and this is about family, love, stuff like that. So it's reversed. First thing that popped in my head was maybe he's divorced. No, but there was a thing. Okay, that could just be like a really long term relationship, but that's just a divorce to me is like um it doesn't have to be legal unless we have the hierophant, which I don't hear, but it can just be like a commitment that was long and that broke up basically. So I think that's what that's referring to. But we also have the Judgment here, so I think he can kind of, and again, Knight of Wands, I told you he moves fast, fast, fast. This is the fastest knight in the deck. I think he might be a little judgmental to certain things in his life. Like I feel like he knows what he wants, he knows what to go after, and he definitely knows what he doesn't like. And instead of kind of being on neutral ground with what he doesn't like, he kind of judges a little bit. You know what I mean? He's judgmental. Yeah, that's probably why you're wondering what he feels about you. And he's a Scorpio, so they can be a little judgmental. No shade, but it is what it is. So yeah, I think that's probably an issue. Give me more info, please. Hmm. Okay. Listen, I'm just gonna tell you what I see, okay? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna be mean, but I'm telling you what I see, okay? So take what I say in a grain of salt. Um, there are definitely something in this last relationship that he needs closure on and he doesn't have it. And I think that's kind of lingering in the back of his mind a little bit. And that could play into future relationships. Like maybe he's holding on to grudges and then kind of putting that on future relationships. So that is kind of like a red flag, Um, yeah, because if you were looking at this upright, see, he's walking away from something, but look, he put all these cups in order. He's like, I got my closure. I put everything where it needs to be. Now I'm walking away, right? So this is saying there's no closure. Like there was something left behind or something that he needs to figure out. Yeah, you got to whiff of that. Okay, good. Not good, but I'm just glad I'm verifying what you feel. Ace of Pentacles reverse. So this is interesting. To me, this is saying that in relationships, he has to have physical attention. He has to have physical, what am I trying to say? Like he has to have sex. He has to have the kissing. He has to have this physical aspects of things, okay? Touch, right? I think that might be his love language. And I think without that, he will definitely look the other way or turn his head or even break up, just because that's a big thing with him. Touch and talking boy. Yeah. But whenever I get this Ace of Swords reversed, this to me is about untruths and lies. And I'm not seeing that he has lied to you or that he has kept anything from you. But I feel like in his relationships, if he doesn't have this physical touch or the attention is what I'm trying to say, the attention that he wants from a relationship, hi, oh, thank you so much, Moon. He will look elsewhere, but he'll cheat. Like I feel like he'll lie about it. Like if you were to get a feeling about something and you confronted him, he would lie through his teeth because these are lies. So that's what I see. I'm gonna pull 3 more on that, and then I'm gonna answer your other question. Yeah, Moon. If you have a question, put it down, and I will write your name down. Let me go ahead and write your name down. Okay. Anything else about what she needs to know about AJ? Any red flags? Any good things? What does she need to know? Okay. So I kind of feel like his views on relationships, that is so interesting because he was animate about never cheating, but it came out of nowhere. Let me tell you, if somebody is always saying that they don't do something, even though it wasn't prompted, 9 times out of 10, that's what they do. I'm just saying. But in relationships, I definitely feel like he's like, he wants to receive everything more. Okay, how do I put this? Okay. He wants more affection and more love and stuff like that from the other person more than he's willing to put in with this card. But I definitely feel like he's definitely trying to seek happiness. He's trying to, find that person. But when he gets into a relationship, he ends up in this toxic situation. And I'm not sure if it's just the people he picks or if it's him. Because, I did have that lie card, so I don't know. But I think his ultimate goal is to be happy, and I think he definitely wants it. But he wants all the attention. That's how I'm getting. He wants all the attention. Because this is about, like, kind of waiting on your ships to come in and kind of, like, you're waiting on the results, but you're just standing there. You know what I mean? It's like you want money for working, but you're just standing around doing nothing. That's a vibe I'm getting. Yeah, his friend said he loves toxic. Yeah, that's what this is telling me. But he told me that he wasn't happiness. It must come back to the attention thing. Yeah, that's what I see, sweetie. But your other question is what he knows about you, right? So let me go ahead and put these cards in here and reshuffle. And also it's okay. Also being a Scorpio, I feel like there's probably, they love attention, first of all, and they get attention. So if they're not getting the attention that they want in this person, they're going to look elsewhere. But I'm not saying all Scorpios, But a lot of them, instead of just breaking it off, they want the cake and eat it too, right? They want both. They want to be with you, but they also want to go have sex with this other person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, so what things does he know about her? Yeah. Okay, I'm glad you get it. And I also get the feeling like he's almost to a point where with that 3 of Wands, it's like he's so picky. He, like when he gets in a relationship with somebody, he's so picky that like at first, he loves them, everything's great, and then little things start to like show their head, and it's not perfect to him anymore. You know what I mean? So it turns him off. Hi, Denise. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you for all the likes too. If you guys have a question, put the question down below and I will put your name down. I am almost done with Ada. Okay. I kind of feel like the way he sees you is that you need a lot of changing to do in your life, and that he's kind of scared that you're going to kind of leave him out in the cold. And I think it's not just you particularly. I think he thinks this about a lot of women. It's like okay, let me write your name down, Denise. It's like he expects everybody to leave him. You know what I'm saying. Because we have the death card, so this is about like change and rebirth, right? It's not an actual death, so don't freak out. But I definitely think that there's some things that he sees in you that he wants you to be different about. And one of those things is that he's afraid that you're gonna leave him out in the cold, that you're gonna just, build him up on this pedestal and then kick it, or kick the rug out from under him, or whatever, however you say it. And we also have the Tower reverse. So this is like destructiveness and everything, but within. So I feel like maybe he thinks, this is weird. He thinks you're like too maybe depressed, or too sad, or like there's too much going on in your mind. I don't know. It's weird. That's how he's seeing you. Give me more. Money is a big deal to him too. Again, same card. Okay. So the way he sees you is I feel like he doesn't think you're ambitious enough, or has enough money or financial security or something like that. And I don't think that he sees you and him. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry to tell you this again. I don't think he sees this relationship, if y'all were to get in one, to be long lasting, because if you see, it's an infinity sign, so it's supposed to go on and on and on, but it's reversed, and it's a pentacle. So, and we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed, so this is like a disadvantage of money and stuff. So he's looking at you like you don't have enough money for some reason. That's really shallow in my opinion. And it's not gonna last. And again, this 8 of Cups reverse, it's like he's afraid of walking away without closure. Either he's afraid of walking away without closure, or he's always the one walking away but not giving the other person closure. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like it happened to him. So either subconsciously or what, he's doing it to other people, or projecting that onto other people. So yeah, girl, I don't see it working. I'm sorry. I don't like, his energy isn't terrible, but it's like really kind of player energy, and like he's not ready for commitment. Ada, I'm sorry. Okay, Ada. Hope that helped. If you guys want a private reading from me, and you don't want to ask a question in chat or whatever, links are all down below. It's really cheap. It's up to y'all. Okay. So Moon, if you have a question, go ahead and put it down. I see that you retracted some things. So, hey, Paradise Green. So I'm going to give you just a couple minutes. If you don't have a question, I'm going to move on to Denise. And again, if anybody else has a question, go ahead and put it down below. I'm doing pretty good so far. But yeah. What time is it? Been on here for 40 minutes. Okay. Thank you so much for the likes, y'all. Y'all are awesome. Let's see who's in here. Yeah, I don't think Moon's in here anymore. Doesn't show him. Yeah. But there was something else I wanted to talk about, the transgender LGBTQIA thing. Crap. I knew I was going to forget. I always forget. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a choice. I don't know if y'all... Hey, just me, and hello, Tiffany. I will write your name down, Tiffany. I don't know about y'all, but I didn't choose my sexuality. Trust me, I didn't. Paradise, I got your name. And the thing about the choosing of your gender and the choosing of sexuality, do you really think they chose a life like this? A life of people making fun of them? A life of people unaliving them? A life of people, spitting on them? Of taking away their health care? I don't think they would choose that. I'm going to be honest. Just me. Hi. Okay, sure. I will put you on the list. Okay, Moon. So I'm not sure if you're still here, but I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on to Denise. Let's see. Let me find your question. Let's see. You gotta scroll up. Give me a second. There you are. How did Vincent feel about me reconnecting with him recently? Okay, let's see. Tiffany, exactly. Especially growing up in the Bible Belt. I bounced out PF their first chance I got. Yeah, I'm in the Bible Belt right now. I'm in Florida, so I get it. And I wish I can leave. I'm not gonna lie, but I can't, unfortunately. Buy some readings and maybe I can help the fund of me getting out of here. And I've also heard that Florida is trying to put a lot of bills in about transgender people, and it's really awful. Awful. Okay, Denise. You want to know how Vincent feels about reconnecting. Let's see. Oop. Alrighty. Hi, Favor B. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. Okay. So Vincent, is he like a very kind of masculine person, like a very forward person? Okay, let me write your name down, Favor. You know, like a man's man type of dude. Yes, okay. Because he's coming up as an emperor. So that's why I asked, just to, kind of verify again that, the tarot is talking about this situation. I listen, I'm gonna say what I see, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything. It's just tarot is trying to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. I'm getting that he might have thought not you or the conversation or one part of the conversation was a little boring. Just because we got the Four of Cups right here, this could be boredom, and this can also mean that maybe you gave him some advice that he didn't really care about or take too well for. Because if you see, the universe is like kind of handing him a cup right here, and he's just sitting there like, I know what I'm doing. I don't need any advice. Like, he's stubborn, I guess, is what I'm trying to say when I look at the Emperor, right? He's very kind of stubborn. Like, he kind of knows everything, and it's whatever. Queen of Swords right here. So either you said something that he thinks isn't true, or he thinks that you are like, your tone was kind of mean to him, or something you said wasn't honest, or something like that, because swords are about intellect. They're about truths and stuff like that. So, Queen of Swords reverse is like, he didn't believe you in something, or he thought you were talking to him rude or something. I don't know why I'm getting this. But I also have the Knight of Swords right here. So this is about, like, I kind of feel like he wished you were more assertive. Or the conversation was more assertive, or maybe he wanted more out of the conversation than he got. Let me pull some more cards. Give me more information. Yeah, there's lacking passion or drive or something. I don't know if that's you or him, but the Knight of Wands reverse is like, it's almost slow. Like, you feel a combination. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like slow, like there's no passion, there's no drive in something that happened in the conversation. That could have been that it was cut short, definitely. And this could be that it was disappointed that it was cut short. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, Page of Swords. I definitely think he wants to talk to you again, definitely. And that he wants to start a new conversation, something new, because the Page is like, kind of like a younger person, or something new, you know what I mean? So I definitely see y'all talking again, or he actually wants to talk again. He definitely respects you as a person. Yeah, I think he felt, probably all these negative was probably because it did cut short or something, or again, he probably just didn't like something that you said. But we have the Queen of Pentacles upright this time. So this is about, he really respects you as a human being and as like a person who can take care of themselves, a person who, makes their own money and, pays their bills and stuff like that. I think that's a really turn on for him, and that he really liked that. And we got the 10 of Pentacles too. So I definitely see him wanting possibly something more, or wanting to talk about it, or see, because this is like a family, and this is like security, and like, if you see, there's like dogs and there's grand people and stuff like that, you know what I mean? And there's a couple right here. So I definitely feel like he's got that aura about him that, maybe if something happened, it might be really good, you want a long-term relationship with him. Yeah, I think I see the same thing, because this is kind of what he feels about you. So I definitely see that. Give me some more information. So you said that y'all reconnected. So does that mean that you guys were in a relationship before, or y'all were friends before and y'all reconnected? How is this going? I'm so sorry my phone died. Oh no, I'm so sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine. I will post this afterwards, and I always put the timestamps down. So, well, actually, this is free reading stuff, but anyways, I'm gonna post it so you can find, where I did your reading, and you can look at it if you missed anything. No, I finished it. It's all good. We were friends before. Okay. You need context on this moon. Okay. You're badass reading. Thank you. I was like, oh no, I did bad. Okay. Denise, so I definitely feel like if y'all are going to talk again, or when you're going to talk again, because I definitely think you are going to talk again, I think things are going to start moving really fast. So this is the 8 of Wands, 8, right? Yeah. And this is about like moving fast and, messages. And I think y'all are probably going to text a lot. Probably maybe even talk on the phone, but this is like fast, so I definitely feel like once y'all get the ball rolling, excuse me, y'all are going to talk a lot more because of Temperance right here. So this is about timing. So I definitely feel like maybe in the past, I think y'all might have had feelings for each other, or one had feelings or something like that. But I think it just wasn't a good time back then. You know what I mean? Maybe one of you or both of you were in a relationship, or you just weren't ready at that time. But Temperance is about timing, right? So it's upright. So I definitely think the time is now. I think everything kind of happened the way it did, so that now you're more mature, you're older, you're in a better place, especially financially with this Queen of Pentacles, that, maybe this can start something. You know what I mean? He was in a karmic connection. Gotcha. But with the Chariot right here, I definitely feel, I usually when I get this, it means like a halt or a slowing down of something. But with this, I don't get that energy. I get that he really kind of has feelings for you, and he will stop at nothing to show you and to tell you. That's what I'm getting. But I also have the Moon reverse right here, and I was like, I had to get a context card because this is usually about secrets and things being revealed, like a secret being revealed or something like that. So I definitely feel like he's going to tell you something that you didn't know about. And I have the Tower on top of it. So I definitely feel like he's going to tell you about this major life event that he went through that was very hard and scary possibly, and that it was a big deal. So I don't know if you already know this, but I definitely feel like he's going to confide in you and tell you about a big change or event that happened in his life that, it was very significant to him. So just be on the lookout for that, or, whatever. Okay, Denise, that's what I got for you. I hope it helped. And thank you for coming. Okay. All right, Tiffany, you are next. Let me see if you put a question down, which I think you did. Is my situation going to get easier? Let's see. All right, Tiffany, let's see. Again, Tiffany, tarot tells you what you want to, what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So even if I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if you're welcome, Denise. But if something comes up in the reading that, you don't like, I believe that we have the power to change our destiny. I don't believe in destiny or fate or anything. I think our choices reflect how our lives go. Okay. So tarot can give us a little glimpse, but we have the power to change it. Okay. So Just putting that out there before I get into it, Tiffany. Okay. Thank you so much for the likes. I got 9. Yay. Woohoo. No sugarcoat. Right. I'm not going to be mean, but I'm not going to sugarcoat. All right. It is her. I'm assuming it's her, Tiffany. How is her situation going to get better? I think that's what you asked me. I'm sorry. I'm about to look again. Or easier or something. Oh, that was a bad shuffle. I need to do that again. Gonna get easier. Gotcha. Hello, Susan Elizabeth. Thank you for coming. Okay, that was a better shuffle. All right, Tiffany, let's see. Hello, I hope you are doing well. Susan Elizabeth, thank you for coming. Okay, let me get a clarifier on this guy. Okay, so situation going to get easier, Tiffany. So first of all, I feel like there's some situations out of your control. I don't know what that means. It's something about defending yourself or arguments or something like that. And I say that because we have the magician reverse. So the magician is the person who, he's an occultist, right? He can do spells and he can manifest his destiny, right? He can manifest what he wants in life from the tools that he gathers, right? So this being reversed, this is telling me that there are circumstances around you that you really have no control of. So this could be like the people around you, and this could just be how things are playing out in your life right now, okay? It's funny that I said you could change it, this whole spiel before this reading, but there are some things that you can't, just because you can't control everybody around you, unfortunately. But it's something to do with like arguments or fighting or something. So there's going to be some kind of like battle or something that's happening around you that you can't control, okay? And that might be hard for you to grasp because I don't know you, but I'm kind of getting the feeling like, most people at least don't like the feeling of not having control, right, in their life. That's an awful feeling. And I feel like you might not be kind of used to that concept. But sometimes there's no choice, If possible, may I ask for a card? Absolutely, Lady Blind Wolf. Let me put you on the list. You might actually be the last one for tonight, but we'll see how it goes. Hi, Arain. Good to see ya. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Arain, you'll be the last one for tonight. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ahead of you. So if you want to wait, cool. With that being said, Tiffany, apart from the things you can't control, these are the things you can't control. Okay. So we have the 7 of Pentacles right here. So this is about, this could be a job or a relationship, family, something, but it's about something that you've really been working towards lately. That you're kind of like in limbo, like you're kind of waiting on the results to come, or you're waiting, on the fruits to fruit. And you're waiting on that income, that the payment for all this hard work. Again, this could be anything, right? Promotion. Okay, that's awesome. So you actually got the promotion. So this was probably you just waiting for it, really. We also have the Empress here. So this might be for you, might not be for you. This could mean that maybe you're going to be a mother if you aren't already, or this could mean that this promotion or this or something you're kind of birthing, right? So the Empress is like the mother of the deck. So if you're not like an actual mother, then this could just mean that you started something from scratch, made it your own, you nurtured it like your own baby, and you're watching it grow, right? So this could be a business venture, or anything like that. You work with children. There you go. That's what that means then. Again, that's just validating you. Okay, cool. Give me more information about if things will get easier for her, please. Hey, Ladybug. Thank you so much. Oh, I got 12. Y'all are awesome, dude. Please subscribe, too. As soon as I get to 200, I'm doing a giveaway. Unfortunately, US only, but I'm doing a giveaway. Okay, Tiffany. So we have the Four of Wands reversed. So to me, this means like broken homes, or there is a list, but the list is closed. I'm so sorry. I don't have any more room, but I do try to get on these every Saturday, and I definitely get on every Monday. After my horoscopes, I'll do free readings. Or if you want a private reading, links down below too. But unfortunately, my list is closed, so sorry. But this is about either broken homes, maybe you work with children in broken homes, or this, I also get this card when either you're going home, like your childhood home, or going to your hometown or something, and plans got canceled, or it didn't go how you expected it to go, or if you have somebody like the military or something and they're supposed to come home and visit you, something might get canceled or put off some type of way. So that's what that means. Only you know your life. So I don't know how that pertains to you. But we do have the Queen of Swords right here. So I definitely feel like you do have the advantage of knowing what's good in your life, and knowing what to cut out, and knowing who to trust and knowing who not to trust. And I feel like that came with a lot of practice, you know what I mean, from the past. But I definitely see that you're going to hold your own soon. If you haven't been holding your own soon, something's going to click in you. You're going to be like, I'm not taking this shit no more. I am standing up for myself, and I am not going to take your manipulation or whatever. Like, I am the Queen of Swords. I will use a sword to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely see you stepping out of your comfort zone and really owning it. You know what I mean? Which is good. But I definitely think it's going to be emotional, and it's not easy, obviously, especially if you're not usually this person. You know what I mean? It's not going to be easy. The Ace of Cups reversed. So Ace of Cups is about all of our feelings, our love, our emotions, all of that, right? And if you see reversed, all of that water is just spilling out. But see, the thing is, you really need this Queen of Swords to kind of balance this out, because we got emotions and then we got intellect, you know what I mean? And facts and stuff like that. So in order to really deal with these emotions, because these emotions, when they spill out, I think you hold things in like I do, and then they spill out at the most crappy, as random as times, you know what I mean? And you really need to figure out a way to not do that with this Queen of Swords. You really need to learn a lesson from this Queen of Swords right here, because all this emotion, you think it's only affecting you, right? But I think it's spilling out on everybody else around you too. This could be affecting your work, family, stuff like that, so just a kind of a warning. And I know sometimes we can't help when our emotions come, so I think the key is to deal with what you need to deal with as soon as the emotion comes. Even if you're at work and I know you're a teacher, but if you can take a break, go to the bathroom, cry real quick, You know what I mean? Come back, do your work, go home, cry some more. Just you have to let it out when it comes, because it boils over. And then it boils over, everything on your life. And that's not helpful. Okay, a little bit more, and then I'm going to move on. Yeah, I definitely feel like you have a lot of options opening in front of you, which is good. Yeah, I think things are going to look up, but there's a lot of work, Tiffany. We have the 7 of Cups. So this is about having a lot of opportunities in front of you and a lot of choices that you didn't have prior to this. And it's kind of like, when people are finishing college and they have like their whole lives ahead of them, they have all these choices and all these paths of where to go. I'm going to a new school as an assistant director. Oh, okay. Gotcha. And, you have a lot of options. Like there's a lot of different things that you can choose from. The trick is to do your research about certain things. So if it's a position that you're not familiar with, maybe look it up on the internet or talk to somebody who's been in this role before. Do your research, because there's a lot of good things in these cups, but there's also a snake in one. You know what I mean? So there's always choices, but in those choices, sometimes they're not always the best choice. I hope that makes sense. And you might be feeling a little overwhelmed at first. I definitely feel like you're going to be feeling overwhelmed, and be feeling like, oh God, there's another problem. Oh God, there's another challenge on top of a challenge, on top of a challenge, on top of a challenge. But I definitely think that it's going to be worth it. You're going to get what you need in the long run. You're going to get the money you need in the long run. I think it's going to be better pay and stuff like that. And, again, I think you might have a little bit more freedom in a way with this new endeavor or whatever it is. It doesn't even have to be a job, but whatever is in your life. I think you're going to have a lot more freedom. Even though you feel like this, reality is like this. I hope that makes sense. Okay, Tiffany, I hope that helped at all. And I'm going to move on to Paradise. Oh, this headband hurts. Sorry, Ladybug. We're going to have to get you next time. My list is closed right now. So sorry. All right, Paradise. Awesome. Did you ask me a question? Let me look up. Yes, you did. I see it. Will my ex-person go to jail for his action against me? Oh, good question. Okay, let's see. Paradise Green. Interesting question. You're welcome, Tiffany. And good luck. You can handle it. I know you can. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you so much for the likes, y'all. I don't understand what the deal is with JCB. Is there any insight about that? Okay. All right, Paradise. Let's see. Are you a mother, Paradise, by any chance? Or a parent, I guess I should say. Give me a clarifier on the Tower. Mother or two. Okay, this is just clarifying they're talking about you. Just because I have the Empress right here, so that's why I asked if you're a mother. Just clarifying, this is about you. Okay, so far, again, we have the Empress. This means that you're a good mother. So if you're having any second guesses about the work you're doing as a mother, don't. I think you are a great mother. So don't, think that anything was your fault that happened. I'm assuming your ex hurt you or something like that. It's not your fault. Okay. You did all you could with what you were given. Okay. Now, is he going to jail because of his actions against you? Did it have anything to do with a vehicle or a car or moving or like a train, motorcycle, anything like that? Sorry, I was looking at my phone. I'm just asking because we have the Tower right here in the Chariot. So the Chariot usually has something to do with think you needed to hear that. Oh, good. Fire. Okay. So yeah, the Tower again is about a catastrophic event. And something that it was what am I trying to say? It was very hard, it's very destructive. Very, very destructive, right? And the Chariot, this is why I'm getting like a car or a train or something like that. Or this could just mean that this happened quickly or something like that with the Chariot. It's weird with the Chariot. I'm not really sure why I'm getting that. An assault. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. But see, it's interesting because I got this 9 of Wands, and if you look at it, the wands are all around him like a jail cell. So I kind of feel like he really might go to jail because of you. Or not because of you. That's not what I meant. Because of what he did to you. And it happened very quickly. Yeah. Okay, that's why we got the Chariot. Thank you for clarifying that. Thank you. That's why we got the Chariot. Okay. So let me get more on this 9. Yeah, I think it's going to go to jail. Yep. Because again, we have this 9. If you look like it looks like he's, around bars. And we also have the Hermit. So he's isolated. He's by himself. He has time to think about what he's done, to reevaluate himself, because that's what the Hermit does. He looks into this lantern, which represents his essence, his soul, and he's looking inside himself. So it's reflection, right? So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory to me. I definitely think he's going to go to jail. Now, I don't know how long or whatever, but King of Cups. Is he a water sign, maybe? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I think he's going to get what's coming to him, which is good. We have the King of Cups. So this is a person, this might be him. I don't know if he's like a water sign or whatever. Maybe it doesn't have to be a water sign, but this is a person who's very like emotional, very emotionally driven. Like if he's violent, then he's working off just solely emotion and doesn't think before he, reacts. I pray he does. He needs to learn his lesson, prevent such a thing. Yes. And you did the right thing with, calling the cops and everything, which I think people should do safely if they're, in a safe space to do so. But again, yeah, with this 8 of Wands, quickness. I definitely feel like you're going to get a message from somebody, either from him or somebody talking about him. Like maybe that's how you're going to learn the news of him going to jail. Maybe you're going to see it on the internet or somebody's going to tell you. Yeah, he does not think. Yeah, very reckless. Yes, I see that. And that's how you're going to find out this is what's happening. And then we have the Strength card reversed on top of the jail and the Hermit. So I definitely feel like when he's in jail, he's going to feel weak, or he's going to be weak. He's not going to be the big dog in there. You know what I mean? He's going to have his little tail between his legs, literally. when he's in there, which is good. I don't know when this is going to happen. Um, but with this, I kind of feel like it's going to happen soon. Either that or you're going to get some kind of message like telling you what happened. Give me some more information before we move on. If this is, too personal, just, say I don't want to answer that. It's fine. But were you guys married, or did you share financial things or anything like that? I am asking because we have the Two of Pentacles right here. So either he owes you money and that he's going to have to pay back child support, something like that. Our court date is on Tuesday. Okay, good luck. But he's going to be ordered to pay child support or pay something to you. Oh, okay. But that's why I get this, and it's gonna be like never ending. Like he's gonna have to pay this for the rest of his life. So that's good. He hid a lot from me. Oh, that's not good. I'm not surprised though. But we also have the Seven of Wands reversed. So this is about arguments, fighting, and everything. So this is a reverse. So I definitely feel like this is gonna stop. He hid a lot from me regarding finance. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he's gonna owe you in some shape or another. He's gonna owe you. But the fighting is stopped, which is good. That's what we want. We want the arguments. We want the fighting to stop. But I definitely have the world reversed here. So I feel like once he gets out or once he has time away, he might try to contact you or get back with you or something. Because something's not done. The world reverse. He didn't learn his lesson and he's trying to get back. So don't fall for it. Please don't fall for it. He's not going to change. Not with these cards. I don't see changing at all. I wanted child support, to which he has been avoiding. Well, if he's going to go to court and he's going to go to jail or whatever, he's going to owe you some type of way. Now, even if y'all aren't married, I believe if it's his kids, then he still has to owe you money for them. I pray I would have to move on if he returns. Yeah, I would not go back to him. No way, shape, or form. No way. For your safety and your baby's safety, okay? All right, Paradise, I hope that helped. I hope it, gives you some insight, and definitely good luck. Hey, Sarah, good luck on Tuesday. I hope everything works out. We are married, okay? Well, if you seek divorce, then yeah, he's going to have to owe you, definitely. And especially if he's in jail, there's no way he can hide from it. Because I have a cousin that's in jail right now. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I have a cousin who's in jail right now that, assaulted his wife and stuff. And now that he's in jail, they take all of his commissary, any money that is on his books or any money he gets from the government or anything, it goes directly to the wife. So he can't hide from it if he's in jail. Oh, I'm so glad I helped you. I'm so sorry, Sarah. My list is closed. I'm so sorry. I've been on here for a while. But yeah, I do come on here. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I do come on here. I try to come on here every Saturdays and do these free readings, because I do charge for private readings. But I want to give back, so that's why I do these. Judgment will be served. Yes, it will be. But on Mondays, I also do my horoscopes, and I do free readings after that. So if you want to come back, you're welcome to, or you can get a private reading, Sarah. Okay, next is Justin. Justin, are you still here? Justin, let me find you. Was it Justin or just me? Why did I put Justin? It's just me. I'm dumb. or Justin. If anybody knows a Justin, then that's significant for some reason. I don't know why I wrote that down, but I'm pretty sure it's just me that was next. All right, just me. Karen's current feelings and thoughts about me. All right, let me know you're still here and I'll answer your question, just me. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. Yeah, it's really pretty, but it kind of hurts my head. I'm not going to lie. You're so welcome, Paradise. I really hope it helped. I do. That's why I do this. I want to help. All right, I'm just going to wait a couple minutes, see if just me is still here. And we'll do this thing. Thank you so much. I got a tip too. Oh, there you are. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. Okay, just me. Now you want to see, let me go up. Karen's feelings and thoughts about me. Okay, let's see. Just me want to know about Karen's feelings. Wow, time went by fast. Oh wait, I've been on here for an hour and a half. Wow. Thank y'all for coming too and participating. I would be just sitting here by myself, talking to myself if y'all weren't here. So thank you so much. And of course, I also have social media if you don't want to follow me on there. As soon as I get 1,000 on TikTok, I want to go live on there a lot more, just because I can, play music and stuff, and yeah. If y'all are TikTok people, go ahead and follow me. Okay, just me. That was a good shuffle. We're gonna leave that there. So is there another person, just me, maybe? Just because I see that she needs to make a decision about something and she's not really sure what to do about it. Let me get a clarifier on this for. Oh. Okay. Huh. So, just me. Yes, I've been talking to others. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. Then this is probably you trying to figure out a decision you have to make between something or somebody. Again, this is probably just validating that we're talking to you. How many more followers do you need? Probably about 40. Wait, for TikTok or YouTube? For YouTube, I think I need 40 to get to 200, and then I'm gonna do a giveaway. But for TikTok, I need about 600 more followers to get to 1,000 to be able to go live. So, but yeah. So yeah, I think either you or them are trying to make a decision about something, or both. Who knows? But this is how they see you in a way. So I definitely feel like with this 4 of Cups, somebody is trying to give them some kind of advice or something that they really need to listen to, and they're just like ignoring it. Do they or you kind of suffer with mental illness or addiction or anything like that? Again, if you don't want to answer, it's fine, but that's what I see. I see like this devil reverse. It's something inside. Okay. So it's like depression, anxiety, addiction, stuff like that. So something inside is kind of inhibiting them to take advice when they need advice, or to get help when they need help. So somebody here is dealing with a lot here. Temperance is about, I definitely feel like Karen thinks that y'all mesh well together, and they think that maybe this is time to maybe start dating, or interact a little more, or something like that. To me, they do, Ladybug. To me, that's how I read them. It depends on the context, of course. But like the devil, this would be kind of like outside influences, outside toxicity, like relationships, stuff like that. But reversed, to me, it's about the inside of you, like your feelings, like, depression, mental illness, addiction, stuff like that, bad habits, stuff like that. Let me pull some more, just me. But everybody reads differently. That's just how I read it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like that is weird. But I definitely feel like they are happy talking to you and happy reacting with you, because we have the sun right here and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I definitely feel like you or them are like, your luck is about to change. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of bad stuff, and your luck is changing, like the circle is moving, you know what I mean? And happiness, warmth, like they feel like they can tell you anything, and that you're always so sweet and nice, and they think that you're just really warm, you know what I mean? But in the middle of all this happiness and good things, we are having problems right now, but I know they want things to be better. Yeah, something's got to change, man. This was on top of the devil and the 4. So death is not literal. This is like a death of something in your life, and to make something be born again, right? So for an example, if you need, again with the devil, if you need to cut out addiction in your life, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be really hard. It's going to be a death of something, but after that death, you're going to be reborn to something better and something new, right? So how the addiction is dying, the thing that's rebirthing is your new sober life. Okay, just an example, but that's something's got to change before it gets better, though. And then we can have the happiness, and then we can have the wheel turning to better luck and better happiness and stuff like that. But something's got to give. What that is, I'm not sure. I'm sure you might know. Okay. Yeah, something's got to change. What's got to change? Let's just see. I'm curious. What's got to end here? Yes. Fighting. The arguments, how y'all communicate. I think maybe things are perceived a way, and then some type of way, and then it gets blown up. And you kind of feel like you're always having to defend yourself, or they're always having to defend themselves. The communication needs to be better, because you'll have to find some kind of way to talk to each other without a tone, because a tone is big. Because if you have a tone and the other person knows it, that's a fight automatically. Okay. It is what it is. So yeah, I feel that way. I'm guarded. Yeah, always having to defend yourself. So my husband's a lot like that. Like, I love him to death, but if we have any, hi curly girly, if we have any like disagreement, he's automatically, defensive, and I'm like, that's not the goal here. That's not why I'm telling you this. I'm not telling you to bash you or, put you down or anything. It's just this is what I want. This is, how I want you to be better. You know what I mean? I feel judged. Yeah, I feel that. But if they really care about you, which I really think they do, they're not trying, like I said, they're not trying to bash you. They're not trying to talk down to you. They're not trying to be your parent. I think you need to be a little bit more open-minded about the intention behind what's said, because it's not always, a knife in the back. It's not always like that. Sometimes you need to take this in and think about it before you start, lashing out. Be like, okay, this is what they said. Or even when somebody's telling you something, either recite it to them. You know what I mean? Be like, okay, this is what I heard. Is this what you mean? And then they can be like, no, I mean this. Or yes, that's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope that helps. But that's what I see for you, just me. Communication definitely needs to be better. Yeah. I hope that helps, sweetie. Okay, Favor, your turn. You're welcome. Let me know if you're still here, Favor. I think you did put a question. Yeah. What's Tunde's current feelings towards me? Right? Yeah. Okay, I see you. Cool. All right, let's see how they feel about you. That's like a theme today, isn't it? Tonight. Okay, 3 more and we are done for tonight. I wasn't expecting to get so many tonight. Thank you. You are actually right after Arain. I'm sorry. You're right after Lady Blindfold. Blind Wolf, if she's still here. And then I'll get to you, Arain. Arain? I'm sick of this. Okay, Favor. Let's see. Did I say that name right, Favor? Let me go back up. Tunde? Tunde's. What are their feelings towards Favor? One more. I'm gonna have to take this off, y'all. Ugh, I get migraines really easy, and anything like on my head, even if I put my hair up really tight, it gives me a migraine. And I used to actually have dreads a while ago, a few years ago. I had dreads for like 12 years, and it got so heavy. I started getting migraines so bad, and I hated getting rid of them because I really like my dreads, but I can't have them. Okay, Favor. What do they feel about you? Now, again, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so this person I feel like is really materialistic. I'm not going to lie. Because I have 2 pentacles here. Like, I feel like they were in another relationship, possibly like married or something, or like in a committed relationship, and they left because they got bored, or I feel boredom, or like something was lacking, like the passion was lacking or something. Anyway, I got the King of Pentacles reversed, and then I have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is telling me, like, if somebody don't have the money, then they're not interested, because they are into luxury. They're into, having all of like the name brand things, possibly, they like money. They like luxury, right? And if their partner doesn't have it, they're not interested. But I got the 4 of Wands reversed. So this is like a family that didn't that had problems, or something about family or home that had issues. So that's why I was wondering if they were married before in a really committed relationship before, and just boredom. They thought it was boring, that relationship. I don't know why they're showing that to me, but it is. More information. How do they feel about favor? Is it favor or favor? Might be favor. Oh. Okay, favor. Are you, what's your pronouns? Please. I keep getting the same messages about him. Might be true then. I'm just wondering your pronouns just because I'm wondering if you're a female or not, because I got the Empress right here. But he said he's not married. Okay. Well, it could just have been a committed relationship, or he's not being truthful. I don't know. I'm not getting any lie cards yet. But we'll see. But I got the Empress right here. So, this is like the mother of the deck, right? The strong female figure that is very nurturing, very loving female. Okay, that's you then. I feel like you're very nurturing, very, you want to take care of, him. You want to be there for him emotionally and, physically and all of the ways, and I'm not sure if you're a mother, but, you're that archetype, right? And we got the Devil. So, and the Chariot reverse. So there's a stop in something, a halt. I don't think it's, if you're looking to go anywhere with this person, I don't see it happening. I definitely see that they have their own issues that they are dealing with. Addiction, depression, just toxicity in relationships altogether. That they have their own issues. I understand you love them, yeah. But they might have to work something out on their own, man. Because the Devil's the big one. He blocked you. Let me see. Are you still trying to message him? I know he blocked you, but I don't know. I keep getting like messages and trying and quickly, and something quick is happening. Did he give you like no warning when he blocked you, or what? Because this is about like, yes, okay. So this is about like being quick, and it's also about messages and the internet and stuff like that. And also we have, again, Knight of Swords. It's like something's happening quickly. I think maybe he moved on quickly. Like he just, with this toxicity, like he finds he's very quick when he's switching relationships. It's like he has no time in between. He's like, I'm with this person, and then that ends, I'm already with somebody else. It's really quick. Like he doesn't take time to be single, but you have the Magician, not reverse, but the Magician right here. So this is just telling you that you are a good person. You're a good communicator. This wasn't your fault, and you have the power to kind of go where you want in life. Like you don't really need this person. You can do it all by yourself, and I know you love him. I get it. And I know you probably feel like you need him, but you don't need him. I feel like sometimes I apologize if I'm too forward, but sometimes we get addicted to the toxicity. And we get addicted to the thought that we can change somebody, and that if we just stick by them and give them all the love we can give them, that they'll change. Reality is it's not. They're not going to change unless they want to, and I don't see him wanting to with this Devil and this Knight. Excuse me, on top of it. So Use your power. You're the magician. Use your power to move on and find somebody that's worthy of your love, because he is not worthy of it. He's just going. Next person, next person, next person, next person. You don't want to be like that, just next person, or whatever. Take that block as a sign to live your life. You know what I mean? What will be the final outcome? I'll pull one card. Let's see. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. This just pulled out. So I don't know if you work or if you like to work or whatever, but this is telling you to focus on your financial abilities, your work, or your security in a way. That could be like your physical security, like your homes, your cars, stuff like that. As far as the outcome, that's what they want you to focus on. They don't want you to focus on this. They want you to focus on you and how you can make your life better and more prosperous and, fruitful, like that. So I think that's going to be the outcome, which is good, because I think you'll get there. You need to make a decision within yourself. You need to make the decision. You're going to move on and work on yourself, and then you'll be happy. I think you will. I think you'll realize that he wasn't worth it. Okay, Favor, I hope that helped, sweetie. I know you said you keep getting these cards for him, but the cards they will definitely repeat themselves. And that happens. Yeah, he hurt you too bad. Yeah. I feel you. I'm sorry he did that. But that's him. It was not on you. All right, Lady Blind Wolf. Your turn is next. I'm looking for your question. I'm sorry. I forgot what the question was. Sorry, lady. Can you go ahead and put your question down here? You're welcome, Favor. Favor. I know you said you're only going to be doing a few more tonight. I think I'm the very last question so far. Do you think you'll make it to me? Let's see how these last two go. If they're kind of quick and to the point, then I'll get to you, curly girly. But I don't want to make any promises, okay? Just because I've been on here almost 2 hours and I'm really hungry and I'm getting kind of fatigued a little bit. Okay, but I wrote your name down just in case. We're just gonna see how the other ones go too. Okay, cool. All right, Lady Blind Wolf. If you're here, please put your question down for me one more time. Appreciate it. Can my person and I fall in love? For real, should we? I'm so scared. I am so sorry, but my list is definitely closed now. So you'll have to try back another time, or if you want a private reading, all the links are down below. You can definitely purchase one. Losing my voice too, man. If I do a whole bunch of readings, in a day, it really takes a lot out of me. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Don't be sorry. I'm just letting you know. What is the deal with JCB? Any insight? Ghosted you for no reason. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I don't like it when people ghost people. Like, just... Oh, I'm sorry, Ladybug. I'm so sorry. I was talking to Lady Blind Wolf. My bad. I did not put 2 and 2 together. I see what happened now, too. I'm so sorry. My bad. We're both, like, all confused. So many ladies. That's funny. All right. Yeah, I don't understand why people ghost somebody. Like, just say what you want to say and be done with it. Why you gotta ghost somebody? All right, Lady Blind Wolf. Yeah. That's dumb. To me, that's coward energy. That's me. What's the deal? Oh, yeah, with JB got ghosted for no reason. Okay, so again, we got the 8 of wands here, which represents like messages, internet, stuff like that. So this is just kind of validating your question in a way. And we also have the emperor as well as the page of cups here. So to me, this is telling me, I'm assuming this is like a masculine person you're talking about, Blind Wolf, because they represent as the emperor. So the emperor is like, like the boss person, like they're very, they rule the land, right? So they're the ruler, okay? And they take that role very seriously. But at the same time, I have page of cups. So this is telling me that he's emotionally, childish. So pages are about people who are young, but it's not always physically young. It could be mentally young. Okay. So to me, this is saying like he's emotionally immature, emotionally young, emotionally, you get what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting with him. So that's probably why he ghosted you instead of talking to you. It's very kind of immature energy here. Give me more information. Queen of Swords. I feel like that's you. So if you're an air sign, you don't have to be, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this could just mean that you're kind of the opposite in a way. Like instead of being a very over emotional person, you're very logical in your thinking. You think about facts. You think about you're always learning something. You always want to learn, stuff like that. And you're not really afraid to tell people how it is. And if they feel some type of way about it, you feel like that's their problem. You know what I mean? That's how that looks with the Queen of Swords. He is an Aries. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I got the Tower reversed also. So this is like a catastrophic event or something that's really happening. That's happening inside either you, I think it was him, to be honest. That was happening inside him, and then he didn't know what to do or where to put this thing. So this could be like anxiety, this could be depression, mental illness type of way. Something that's inside that's happening, and he just can't think straight. He can't make any decisions with this 2 of swords reversed. Maybe there was possibly another person that he was kind of back and forth with in a way. It could just mean he couldn't make a decision, but I'm just putting that out there as a possibility. And I think that's probably why he ignored you. Let's see. So we got the 3 of Pentacles, which this means like some kind of collaboration with somebody, like 3 or more people. Well, witchcraft came up at one point. Yeah, I feel like with this 3, I told you that he might have sorry, when I do a lot of readings, my brain shuts off. When I said that he might have to make a decision about 1 or 2 people with these 2 of swords, and then I get the 3 of Pentacles, I definitely feel like there was a third party. I don't know if you know about that or what, but there was definitely somebody else he was interested in or talking to or something. And then we have the Strength card. So this to me is like he's very stubborn, and he just wants what he wants. Like, he's very, again, with his emperor. Yeah, he knows what he wants. He gets what he wants. And if he doesn't get what he wants, he turns into this Page of Cups, this little whiny baby. And then he like shuts down. Okay. So this strength is like very stubborn. And like I don't know. It's weird. He doesn't like to listen. I'm getting that he doesn't listen. When people try to give him like any kind of criticism or advice, he's like, nope, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I undolicked him, but he still follows me on media. What does that mean? Undolicked. Yeah, he's very, very stubborn. And I think his motivation is the memories and the past. I think he wants to relive all the memories he probably had with you. And it's just like, no. Give me more information. I think he kind of follows you on social media just to judge you because he's like butthurt about something. Yeah, it's like, because we have a judgment reversed right here, Blind Wolf. So this is like negative judgment. Like, he just follows you to kind of, he hate watches. You know what I'm saying? When people like watch somebody or, follows their social media just to like hate on them. That's the feeling I get there. He's very judgmental. And he just basically was waiting on something that was never going to happen when it came to this. It's interesting. Knight of Pentacles too. So this is like a gift, like giving a gift, or somebody giving a gift to you or him, or something about a gift. Ex-wife. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, let me post a little bit more. And then I'm going to move on. King of Cups reversed. Again, he's not emotionally mature. Like, I don't know. And he has like way too many boundaries up. Yeah. So we got the King of Cups reversed. So this is like, again, not emotionally there, very very immature. And then we have Nine of Wands. So like he has too many walls up, so nobody can come in, even if he liked them, even if he wanted them. Too many walls. Nobody can get past the walls. And so Two of Cups reversed. There's no relationship. Like, there's no friendship. There's nothing. He can't maintain these relationships. I unfollowed him, but yeah, he still follows me. Yeah, and I feel like he's just doing that just to judge you and just to like, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, he's like, I don't think he can maintain any sort of meaningful relationships because of these things. Especially with this Two of Cups reversed here. Too many boundaries with this Nine of Wands. Yeah. He can't maintain nothing. So I feel like he just shuts down. So that's what I say, lady. Blind Wolf. I hope it helped. That's what the cards told me. I don't know. All right. Arain? Again, sorry about my pronunciation. You are next. Do you have a question? Let me see. Let me know you're here, first of all, and then I'm looking for your question. And if you haven't posted one yet, then go ahead and post it for me. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see a question. So go ahead and post a question for me. And then curly girly, after that, I will get you. I was going to move to Florida, but it didn't happen. That's where he's living. Oh, okay. I live in Florida. What part were you gonna try to move to? If you want to tell me, you don't have to. But yeah, Lady Blind Wolf, if there's any kind of like hope for anything, don't see it happening, unfortunately. So. All right, there you are. I'm so sorry if I say your name wrong. Aaron, Arain, I don't know. Go ahead and post your question. Ow. Does K read? Whoa. I don't know what happened to my camera. Does K Reed still see me as Bella from Twilight? You have asked me this question already before. I remember that question. I will answer it, but I'm going to tell you the tarot is going to tell you the same thing. You're welcome, Lady Blind Wolf. And usually I don't like answering the same question more than once, because if I do get a different answer, because, you know, everybody changes and then they're like, oh, you were fake or whatever. Not saying you were going to do that, but that's happened before, you know, because like I said, people's choices and feelings can change, you know, so just FYI, I usually don't do this, but I will do it this time because I already told you I would. So next time, I'm not going to answer that question again. It's okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. There's a whole bunch of cards that flew out, so we're using them. Yikes. So the answer is no. Arain. We have the Ace of Wands reversed, the Devil reversed, and the Queen of Swords reversed. So I definitely think there are some feelings that have changed. Ace of Wands reversed is like the lack of passion. There's a lack of drive in the relationship or the dynamic. The Devil reversed, there's like some toxicity that's going on in the relationship, maybe some cheating, addiction, bad habits, just general bad energy that's going on, as well as the Queen of Swords reversed. So I see that maybe he thinks you're kind of mean sometimes, or, you know, your words can be maybe you yell, or he feels like you yell at them a lot, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, as far as your question, the yes or no question, I have to say no, unfortunately. Yeah. Yep, Aaron, that's what I got. I'm sorry. It is what it is, sweetie. Okay. All right, Curly Girly, you are the last one. Now, let me see if you posted a question. Go ahead and post your question, Curly Girly. I don't think you did. Yes, please. Repost for me. Where did you post it? I'm confused. I don't see anything. Maybe I missed it. Let me look up. I don't see anything. Oh, okay, I see. Can I have a reading between me and Javon? Okay, cool. Gotcha. So usually when I do, the list is closed. Sorry, TD Wood. Sorry. If you like a private reading, the link is down below. You can do that, or you can come back Monday or Saturday. You're welcome. Okay. You and Javon. Usually if they're I'm gonna do something a little different for you. I'm gonna put some cards to see where you're at in your mind about the situation or whatever. And then I'm going to put a card for Javon and then the energy between you guys. Sometimes that makes it a little easier to see, you know, the energy between a couple. Okay. First card is your feelings. Oh. Second card, Javon. Oh, cool. I really didn't know exactly what to ask, but I was very upset today. Oh, I'm sorry. I can kind of see that. I just pulled 2 cards and I can kind of see an issue here. And then the energy between them. Okay. Let's see. Witchy Mom just uploaded another video. Oh, Witchy Mom just uploaded another video and deleted the other 2 because of people were giving her crap because she didn't understand things. Oh, no. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be rude in the comment or nothing. I was just trying to kind of clarify, you know, the issue she was having, you know, and I'm sure people can be really mean. Which honestly has been like 6 months, so should I be past it? Okay, we'll see. So with your energy, I got the moon reversed here. So I kind of feel like maybe you think that something shady was kind of going on, or they were lying to you or keeping something from you, because the moon is about secrets and hidden things and, you know, things that we can't see and stuff like that. So being reversed, I feel like you found out something that was a secret, or found out something that they didn't know you knew, or something like that. Well, I explained it to her what milk meant. At least I hope I did. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't know what it meant. I figured it was something about knowledge about current events and stuff, but I'm not that knowledgeable to even explain what woke is. But curly girly, yeah, I definitely feel like with your energy, there's some kind of secrets that you have found, or you're gonna find out, or that you suspect is going on in this relationship. Now, Javon's energy is the strength reverse. So I definitely feel like either they are feeling very weak, or they're just being really stubborn. It's one or the other. And this dynamic, excuse me, because the strength reverse is like weak, not strength, you know, weak mentality, I'm trying to say. And just either very weak or very stubborn. I'm getting weak. I feel like they feel weak. And I feel like the energy between you guys is the Knight of Pentacles, just because things were going really slow. And maybe even like the physical attraction was going slow, or it started to slow down in a way. Yeah, I feel like he lied about loving me. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, that's a big one. Because this can also mean that you felt like he was more materialistic than loving. Even my male friends even said he moved on. Oh, okay, gotcha. Give me more information, please. What's going on? Yeah, I am not gonna lie. I get that player vibe too. God, the devil's been coming up a lot, y'all. I've been shuffling these cards. I definitely feel like he's greedy when it comes to things, when it comes to physical things and possibly even emotional. This doesn't have to be necessarily just physical things, but he's very greedy and like he wants everything for himself. So this makes me feel like, you know, he doesn't care who he hurts. He just wants what he wants, right? And yeah, we also got the devil again. Player vibes, fuckboy vibes, stuff like that. So I definitely think he's toxic in relationships. Like he's very selfish and he is, how do I say this? He doesn't put the work in for a relationship. He wants everything to be catered to him. He wants to be in the middle of, you know, I'm surprised I might get the star card. If I get the star card, this is validating it. But he wants to be the center of attention. He wants people to kind of what am I trying to say? Not what am I trying to say? Be his servants, like in a way, you know, in a type of way. Like he wants to be waited on hand and foot. Like that's the feeling I get. And he doesn't want to put the work in. He doesn't care about any long-term love or investments or anything like that. He's for the quick lay. That's what I get. Like wanting the golden night. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what this is talking about. Yes. Give me more information, please. Oh. Yeah. Magician reversed. He's not a good communicator. He doesn't communicate. I don't think it's probably not even that he's not a good one, is that he doesn't do it. Like he doesn't care enough to do it. You know what I mean? To communicate and try. And yeah. Three of Cups reversed. There's definitely, I think he's with more than one person right now. Like I was telling the other person in the other reading, it's like they're in one relationship and then right after that they're in another one and then another one, and sometimes they overlap. You know what I mean? He's never alone. He's Yep, Two of Wands. This is like a lack of planning, lack of just lack of planning. Like he doesn't care. It's been 6 months. So yeah, he's trash. Yeah, trash that communication. Definitely. Hangman, sacrifices. Like he is getting what he wants. He don't care who is in the crossfire. He doesn't care who gets hurt. That's not a good person. Yeah, again, this is exactly what I said. What is this? 6 of Swords. Like if you look, or 4. Is it 4? 4. Sorry, I had it upside down. 4 of Swords. If you look at it, this is about like rest and being alone and self-care. Reverse is like he doesn't ever want to be alone. He's not comfortable being alone or not being not having that physical relationship. I don't even think it's emotional. It's all physical. This is the cheating card. Literally the cheating card. So yeah, dude, this curly girly, this guy is a fuck boy. Okay. And you don't need that. You don't want that devil in your life, and you don't want this guy in your life either. Okay. So let it go and move on, please. Any final advice? It doesn't seem like reconciliations in the cards, but it doesn't seem like I don't see you as a main problem at all. No. And I don't think any reconciliation is good either. I'm going to pull a couple of cards and see if there was anything you could have done better, but just by intuition, I think it's all him. But that's me. Let's see. Yeah, he caught you at a vulnerable moment. You were vulnerable. And he saw that. And guys like this knows what that looks like and knows what that feels like. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they target. They target vulnerable. I can't talk. People who are vulnerable. It turns them on, and they know that they can get you. Yeah, it's not that you didn't work hard for it. You did everything you could with this, but you can only do so much on your end. If they're not willing to do anything on their end, then, you know, there's not a relationship. Okay, great. Thank you. Like I said, I was really in the dumps today, so needed this insight. I really hope it helped. I don't see that you did anything. I think you were prime prey, unfortunately. Guys like that suck. Yes. Like, let me have a lovey-dovey moment. There are women that want that toxicity. Yeah, dude, I don't want that shit. I've been there, done that. Never again. Like, I'm married, so never again. But no, I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't see how girls like it either, to be honest. And I think it's more like they don't. It's not like they like it, but it's probably what they feel like they deserve or what they're used to. You know, if you're not used to somebody giving you authentic love and affection and care, you're not going to know what that looks like, you know, and you might even, when you find that, you might even run from it. You know what I mean? So I don't really blame women who like that, but at the same time, I kind of feel like it's not their fault in a way, you know? But you realized it. So you are in a better position than most women. So, oh, good. I'm glad it resonated. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and interacting with me and letting me read for you. That's why I do this, guys, because I want to help and I want to, you know, show you some insight on how you can change and how you can better your life and, you know, whatever you need. Yeah, that's why I do this. So if you guys would like a private reading from me, all the links are down below. You can also sign up for my newsletter. Crap, today's Saturday, isn't it? I post every Saturday, which I forgot today. Crap. On my newsletter, and that's exclusively for only the subscribers. And there's also a coupon if you sign up. You won't get the coupon right away, but on the next newsletter, it'll be on the newsletter. Okay. So cool. Sign up for that. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Once I get 200 on YouTube, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and go ahead and follow me on my other social media too. Please. Thank you so much. Let's see what else. And I will see you guys Monday for next week, which will be, let me see the date real quick. I will be on Monday, and I'll be doing the week of the 13th through the 19th for all element signs. And as usual, I do free readings on those days too, after the horoscopes. Okay. So if I missed you or if you have another question, I'll be on Monday. Okay. Thank you so much, you guys. Pleasant screams, bugs and kisses. Bye.